Now see what is generating function. So generating function is a sequence in terms of power series, right? Here we will use what? Algebra, linear algebra. Okay. So always remember this formula. Gx is equal to sigma n from 0 to infinity a n x n. This is basic formula. Understood? Yes. Then how can you solve this? First, you must know some standard formula for gxn, right? Understood? Yes. Right. First one. If n from 0 to infinity x raised to n is there, then always write 1 upon 1 minus x. Understood? Yes. Okay. If it goes from 1 to infinity, then what will you write? X upon 1 minus x. Okay. Yes, these are the standard formula you are going to use in this topic. Third one is if n goes from 0 to infinity, n plus 1 x raised to n. 1 upon 1 minus x square. Okay. Understood? Yes. From 0 to infinity, n into x raised to n upon x upon 1 minus x square. Right? Fourth formula is x raised to n upon n factorial. From 0 to infinity, it will be e raised to x. Okay? Yes. 0 to infinity minus 1 raised to n x raised to n. 1 upon 1 plus x. Minus 1 means alternate signs are changed. Okay? Yes. For example, 1 plus x square plus x cube. What you can write? This is sigma xn. But if you write my alternative sign change, this is first formula, right? This you can write what? Last one. 1 upon 1 plus x. Okay? Note this formula. Its a sequence will be what? 1. Okay? Its a sequence will be n. And its sequence will be minus 1 less to n. Okay? General formula, yes. And this is what? 1 upon n factorial. Okay? This is 1, but a0 is given. Okay? This is n, but here a0 is given. Note this formula, then we will explain with an example. Ah, yes. Right? Solve using generating function. Okay. Here A0 is 0 given. Understood? First of all, what will you do? Very good. 0 to infinity a n x n, right? Yes. Understood? So this is first step. You have to define what is gx. Now what you do? Multiply x raised to n on both sides. This is first step. What is first step? Defining. Second step is what? X raised to n on both sides. So what comes? an xn a n minus 1 xn, right? Understood? What? Multiply now. Yes. Yes. Now take summation on both sides. Understood? When you take summation, you will get what? An x raised to n minus an minus 1 x raised to n x n raised to n. Understood? Yes. Is it clear? Yes. Always remember what? This is what? Gxn, right? And this is what? C. Gx is what? An xn, right? Right? But here n minus 1 is given, right? N minus 1 means what? See, an can be written as what? Always remember, when you multiply x on both sides, you will get n minus 1 xn. Okay. So this is what? x gx. Understood? Yes. That's why you replace this. So remember these 2 points. Understood? Yes. Now you can see what sigma raised to x is what? X raised to n means what? Already told you what is x raised to n, right? Right? Yes. Okay. 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 Now see. Take common. What is common in left side? G of x. Then g of x becomes right. Now check which formula suits 1 upon 1 minus x square. Third formula. Yes. So third formula is what? No, no, no. 1 upon 1 minus x square. Okay, right up to here. Right? 1 upon 1 minus x square will be mm, so what formula you wrote here? 1 upon 1 minus x square. No, no, no. An, value of an. N plus 1. This is your answer. A node is given, right? So n plus 1. Yes. Okay. No, no, no. An will be n plus 1 if a0 is given. Because you can see here, an is what? 1 plus an minus 1. Right? A0 is what? 0. Then a1 will be 0 plus 1, right? A2 will be, right? A3 will be 2 plus 1. Understood? Yes. Right? Yes. We will do one more question. Okay. Okay. Solve using the generating function. A0 is what? N is greater than 1. Solve for n is equal to 2an minus 1 plus 1. Right? Yes. Understood? Yes. It means you can start from 1. A naught is given now. A0 is given. That's why you can start from A1. Right? This can be written here. Okay. Okay. Now see. A0 is what? 1. A1 will be, right? A2 will be, right? Understood? Yes. 7, right? Yes. Or you can write in this way also. So first of all, what will you take? Xn on both sides, right? Okay. Yes. Okay. Now take sigma on both sides. Up to here, any problem? Okay. Okay. You can start from one because already it is given what starts from one, right? Okay. Now see, this is what? Yes. This is what x by 1. N is not even here. That's why I'm not touching that. Right. See, here n minus 1 is there. Here only n is there. Then what will you write? Yes. Yes. See here. If you multiply x here, then you have to divide also. Right. So this x can be taken outside. Now, when you merge this, you can write what? Can you write in this way? Yes, yes. Before question, I am solving again because there was some mistake. Up to here, you understood? Because this will be same. Understood? Yes. Now see, gx is what? An x n s to n. Understood? Right? Okay. Now see this. This is what an x raised to n, right? When you put n is equal to 1, what will you get? 3. Okay. Hmm. Okay. When you put n is equal to 1, you will get what? 3. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. This is what? Gx. This is what? 2x gx. Understood? Gx can be common, right? Where? This is gx, right? This is also gx. So here this is replaced by gx and this is with gx. Understood? Now I took 2x gx on left hand side. Take gx common. When you take common, you will get out 1 minus 2x. X upon 1 minus x. Right? 1 minus 2x. Up to here you understood? First write up to here. Then I tell you how to solve this. Where? Yes. After taking left side, it become minus. Okay. Okay. Now we will do partial fraction. You know how to do partial fraction? Yes. Yes. So you can write what? 1 upon 1 minus x, 1 minus 2x. Put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to half. Why half? Because half and 2 cancel, right? Yes. 1 minus half. B is equal to 1, right? So you can write what? Minus 1 upon 1 minus x plus 1 upon 1 minus 2x. Right? Yes. Minus 1 upon 1 minus x is what? Minus 1. 1 minus 2x is what? Okay. Hmm. See, always. Yes. See, this is equivalent to what? X raised to n. And this is equivalent to what? 2x raised to n, right? From 0 to infinity. Understood? So this is again what? 2 raised to n x raised to n, right? Okay. Okay. And you know x raised to n is equivalent to what? 1. And this is equivalent to, uh, see the formula. If x raised to n is there, then n will be 1, right? Understood? This whole thing becomes 1. Okay? Yes. And this is what? 2 raised to n. So the whole formula becomes 2n minus 1. Gx. Gx is what here? Yes. Okay, done. So I sent to one image. These are some standard formula. Okay. I sent to one image. These are some standard formula using generating function. Okay. एक मिनट को बताता हूँ. हाँ. हाँ. कोई एक मिनट को बताता हूँ. बताओ नहीं, ये क्वेश्चन मैं अगर टेस्ट करूँ, मैं खुद से कर रहा हूँ बिना देख, तो उसके मार्क्स पे तो देना 8 क्वेश्चन. Okay, now we will do one more question. Okay. See this. An an minus 1, 6 an minus 2 is equal to 0. For all n starts from 2. Okay. A0 is equal to minus 1, A1 is equal to 8. Right? So first of all, take what? X raised to n on both sides. Up to here, any problem? Take sigma, but sigma starts from 2, right? Up to here, any problem? No. Right up to here. X raised to n, x raised to n into a raised to n will be gx. We put an here. An is equal to 1. Yes, you can put directly. But here, only x raised to n is not given. Right? Minus 1. If only this is given, then you can write what? Like this, then an will be 1 directly. Okay? Yes. Now see, it starts from 2, right? Here n is there, here n minus 1, here n minus 2 is there. So problem is there, right? So what you can do? Okay, first you can do what? Hmm. Okay, see, suppose this is n minus 1, but this is not n, right? So what will you do? Multiply x and here x, right? Now it is in good format, right? Again, what you can do here? X minus 2 x square, right? Okay, okay. Let's suppose this is m. N minus 2 is m. Then n becomes m plus 2, right? Because it should start from 0. Then only you can take what? Gx. Understood? Yes. Yes. No, no, no. N minus 2 is replaced by what? M. This is m. And n starts from 2. 2 minus 2 is what? M starts from 0, right? Understood? Similarly, put n minus 1 is equal to m. n this is, yes, this is m plus 1, right? Yes, you can take different variable. Let's suppose p, right? Then n becomes p plus 1. Here you can write what? xp, ap. And when you put 2 minus 1, it will be what? 1? Yes. Understood? And this is, in this there is no problem, right? Yes. But again, same problem what? It starts from 0, it starts from 1, and it starts from 2, right? So what you can do? Suppose you want to make it 0. You want to decrease this, then n will increase. Okay? You are decreasing 2 steps. It means it will increase 2 steps. Understood? Again, if you want to decrease 1 step, it will increase 1 step. Understood? Right up to here, then I tell you again. जा रहे हो? कर रहे हो? Okay, and right hand side is 0. Always right. Noted? Okay? Okay? Hello? Okay. So n, p, m, these are dummy variable. Dummy variable means you can replace with a single variable. You can write what? Every variable can be changed into n. You can write here what n, because this is dummy variable. It doesn't affect the whole thing. Okay, whatever. Suppose you are taking, let's suppose t. This is dummy variable. You can change everything into t. Okay, no problem. Because this is dummy variable, the effect of this is not so strong. Okay, and this is what gx. This is x plus gx, and this is 6x x square gx.